सेशन 1 इंट्रोडक्शन टू सॉलिडवर्क्स। अभी सॉलिडवर्क्स क्या है? सॉलिडवर्क्स इज अ सॉलिड मॉडलिंग कंप्यूटर एडेड डिजाइन कैड सॉफ्टवेयर है और कंप्यूटर एडेड इंजीनियरिंग और सीएई सॉफ्टवेयर है। कंप्यूटर सॉफ्टवेयर एप्लीकेशंस है ये सॉलिडवर्क्स। सॉलिडवर्क्स का ये यूजर इंटरफेस है। तो सॉलिडवर्क्स किस कंपनी, दसाल्ट कंपनी ने बनाया है। और सॉलिडवर्क्स कॉर्पोरेशन वाज फाउंडेड इन दिसंबर 1993 बाय ग्रेजुएट एमआईटी ग्रेजुएट जॉन ने फाइंड किया ये कंपनी। जॉन used 1 million to set up the company, initially based in Waltham, यूनाइटेड स्टेट। ये सॉलिड वर्क्स की पूरी हिस्ट्री है। किसने बनाई, कैसा है ये। सॉलिड वर्क्स रिलीज इट्स फर्स्ट प्रोडक्ट एज सॉलिड वर्क्स 95 in November 1995. SolidWorks currently market several versions of the SolidWorks CAD software and upgrade with more amazing modules in addition to the e-drawings to collaboration tool and draft site a 2D CAD product. SolidWorks graphical user interface. Before you begin design 3D models in SolidWorks, you must have to know about SolidWorks user interface and some basic terms used in SolidWorks. SolidWorks user interface is pretty simple and straightforward. ये देखो, ये अभी मेनू बार क्या है, ये देखो, ये सॉलिडवर्क्स का मेनू बार है। Menu bar is present at the top portion of the SolidWorks user interface. It contains a set of most frequently used tool buttons such as New Files, Open Files, Save, Print, Undo, Select, Rebuild, File Properties option, SolidWorks Search command, and flag out menu of Help option. Command Manager tabs are present just above drawing area or just below the menu bar, which is access to part assembly drawing editing tools. It consists all most frequently used productive tools for designing process with subsections such as features, sketch, direct editing, evaluate, dim expert, office product. When you click on require command manager tab, it shows the respective toolbar. फ्यूचर मैनेजर डिजाइन ट्री, ये देखो, ये फ्यूचर मैनेजर डिजाइन ट्री है। फ्यूचर मैनेजर डिजाइन ट्री ये क्या है? तो ये फीचर मैनेजर डिजाइन ट्री on the left side of the SolidWorks window provides an outline overview. This feature make easy to edit, modify the properties of design by selecting individual tree function. Property manager क्या है? The property manager appears in the left panel of the SolidWorks window interface when you select many of the SolidWorks commands such as sketches, extrude feature, and so on. This property manager to set the properties and other relevant command options to complete your design parameters. It opens when you select entities or commands defined on property manager. Configuration manager appears in the place of feature manager design tree. It helps to create, select, and view multiple configuration of parts assemblies in single document. The configuration manager has section for controlling display state. Head up view toolbar. The head up view toolbar is present at the top center corner of the drawing window. This toolbar contains all the tools required for adjusting the different view orientation, visual styles of any component such as zoom, plan, section view, graphics area. This is the working area of SolidWorks for your part assembly and drawing, in which you can draw or create 3D models of various products. ये graphic area है। ये task pane है। The task pane appears on the right side of the window interface. When you open the SolidWorks software, it provides access to SolidWorks resources, libraries of reusable design elements for you to drag onto drawing sheets and other useful items and information. For example, SolidWorks Resource Design Library, File Explorer, View Palette, Document Recovery, etc. The status bar at the bottom of the SolidWorks window provides information related to the function you are performing such as status bar, coordinate information, commonly used measurement unit, callouts and handles. Callouts are text field boxes that appears in the graphics area when you use certain tool. Handles allow you to dynamically click, move, and set certain parameters without leaving the graphics area. Callouts क्या है? ये देखो callouts, ये callouts है. Callouts help you easily distinguish between different entities. For example, this callout shows the sweep profile and the sweep path. You can drag these callouts to reposition them, but you cannot use them to change any properties of the entity to which they refer. Handles देखो handle, the handle color is set to do two option system prop option colors in the system color box. Active handles are highlight color. Inactive handles are the inactive entities color. Handles span the length of extrusion. Drag the handle to the described extrude depth and the handle spans that length. You can also drag the pointer to the desired extrude depth. Click the handle but drag the pointer in either direction. In the example below, the pink handle is active and the gray handle is inactive. One handle has one arrowhead and the other handle has two arrowheads to help you see which direction the handle applies to. Confirmation corner, ये देखो ये confirmation corner है, ये है confirmation corner. इसमें क्या है? To help speed up your workflow in SolidWorks, the confirmation corner can now be more readily accessed at the mouse pointer location by presenting D key on your keyboard. When Property Manager is active, the OK and Cancel options are located in the upper left corner of the Property Manager and in the confirmation corner in the top right corner of the graphics area, but your pointer may be in the middle of the graphic area where you are manipulating the model, but press the D key. The confirmation corner will appear next to your mouse pointer. See the figure given below. Rotate view parts and assembly. To rotate the model view, drag the middle mouse button. To rotate a vertex, edge or face, middle click vertex, edge or face, then middle drag the pointer. Pan क्या है? Hold down control and drag with middle mouse button. Zoom in and out. Hold down shift and drag with middle mouse button. Rotate view क्या है? To rotate the model view, hold down the wheel and move it to rotate. To rotate about vertex, edge or face, wheel click a vertex, edge or face, then hold down the wheel or drag. Zoom zoom in and out. To zoom to the position of the pointer, spin the wheel forward and back. While spinning the wheel, keep the pointer on the area where you want to zoom. If the pointer is outside of the graphics area, the center of the model zoom into view. Zoom to the center of the screen. Click View Modify Zoom about screen center, then spin the wheel forward and back. To use accelerated zoom, close all documents. Click System Options, Display. Clear display scroll bars in graphics view for parts and assembly. In an open document, press Shift mouse wheel and zoom in or out. To change the direction of mouse wheel for zooming in and out, click Tool option, System option, View and click reverse mouse button, zoom direction. Keyboard shortcuts Ctrl N new, Ctrl O open, Ctrl D make new drawing from part or assembly. Ctrl A makes new assembly from part or assembly. Ctrl S save. Control Z, undo. Control Y, redo. Enter repeats last command. Control X, cut. Control C, copy. Control V, paste. Delete, delete. Control B, rebuilds. Control Q, force rebuilds. Yes, opens a shortcut bar. Control plus click items. Select multiple items. View shortcuts. Arrow keys rotate models. Alt arrow keys rotate flat to screen. Control plus arrow keys pan model. Control 1 front view. Control 4 right view. Control 5 top view. Control 7 isometric view. Spacebar orientation. F for zoom to fit. Click Alt click shy or hidden body or component when you how, however over the body or component. G magnifying glass. N normal to. Alt plus middle mouse wheel shows section with the magnifying glass. L line sketch tool. E filter edge selection toggle on off. ओके अभी सॉलिड वर्क्स देखो ये है सॉलिड वर्क्स सॉलिड वर्क्स का ये यूजर इंटरफेस है ये कमांड है ये स्पेसिफिकेशन ट्री लेफ्ट साइड और ये मेनू बार है यहाँ से हम स्केच में जाके हम स्केच ड्रॉ करते हैं और यहाँ से टूल्स में जाके हम यहाँ पे सेटिंग करते हैं टूल्स में जाके माउस की सेटिंग हो या फिर कोई भी सेटिंग हो या हम यहाँ से करते हैं ओके थैंक यू